Hello, people. Hello, everybody. Guess what? I'm doing it from home. Haven't done this from home for amazing amount of time, basically. Haven't done this from my house for such a long time, you can't even imagine. Even feels weird to be at the setup to have only 2 monitors. To have everything ready to go next to me and all that good stuff. So, we'll see. I might be distracted because I have food in the fridge. I have stuff to do. I'm expecting a few deliveries from DPD to come in and stuff like that, you know. So, we'll see how this goes. But I'm doing it from home. Hope you're gonna like it. And I'm literally coming in unprepared because of 2 reasons. One, I'm not too excited in terms of what the market is going to give us today because we're looking at the Fed Chair Powell to speak at some point today, right? I'm just opening up the forex factory right now, taking a look. Yuck. He's talking in like 3 hours from now, right? Yeah. 2.5 hours from now. Nothing exciting. You remember what kind of price action we got last week when Fed Chair Powell was speaking, right? You should. Afternoon. Trader don't work for some reason. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad. Haven't even set up my copier, nothing. I'm literally just trying to get a feel of what is happening. What are we looking at for the upcoming day? And I'm literally doing it from my house. So 0 expectations for my side. Please. If you expect a lot from me today, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. Maybe we get something good, maybe we don't. We're gonna see. Markets are opening in a bit as well, which is cool, which is exciting. But I'm not too keen on that. Looking for lower prices on dollar. I'm very much excited for these objectives to be tagged finally, you know. But at the same time, I'm not filled by excitement just watching this, you know. Seen a lot of things that could be better, that could deliver a little bit better, but it will be what it will be, you know. It's cool. Just gonna do my charts if you don't mind, guys. So feel free to join me. And we're gonna spend next 15 minutes or so just doing the charts, prepping for what's to come today, evaluating, and all that good stuff, right? So we have an order block that I'm kind of expecting the price to draw into. We leave this double bottom open. That would be cool. So we'll see. I'll watch that. I said resting above. I'm not too keen on that. I'm not too interested in that. Hello, Thomas. Hello. Hope you're fine. Hope you're right. Hope you're doing good today. What is that? That's the daily. Current interval only. Let's leave it be. Old new week opening up. I'm taking that away. We're gonna figure. Oh, we have a massive gap this week. don't we? Which is cool. Trading below midnight open as well. Let's see, Asian range itself. What do we have? Lots of sell side resting below. Holy. Well, I think it's gonna be difficult for us to get into anything today because of that. Chair Powell speaking later today. So my expectation, I'm not certain yet. I'm not saying it that that's what I'm gonna do, but it would be smart to expect delivery on a PM session today, right? Right after he jumps off the stage, you know? That would be cool. That would be reasonable. Well, let's see. Buy side taken. Good with that. I really wanted that to be attacked on Euro. Target hit in a way retracement now, please. I would love to see that. I would love to see a retracement now. Are we gonna get it? Question mark? 15 minutes chart, nothing too exciting, let's say, that I would like to engage with. Market pushing to the upside from 1 hour for value gap, which is cool. Take a look at pound. Pound has to take, like, look at this, like, it won't remain open, no chances. No chances at all. I'll be watching that. Then sell side immediately, right below it. To which I say, why not? Yeah. We go to one side of the market initially, why not to go for the other side of it right after, right? Why not? Why not? Let's see. Midnight open. Where are we at? Trading right above it. Buy side resting above. So let's see what happens once. Okay. We did tag it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Nothing to my liking here. I'm being very honest with you guys. Nothing to my liking. So let's go. Let's dive in. Indices. Object 3. Let's remove these bad boys. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a market that is not correlating. Hello Edgar though. Hello, hello. Looking at the market that is not in sync. Which is fine. Which is something we can deal with. But at the same time, is it? Is it? We are talking about an expectation towards possible daily fair value gap opening here. We didn't get that, sadly. If we would have, this is a short definitely. Now I can't say that I like this short now. I can't. 1 hour? Let's see what do we have. Previous day low right out here. Daily fair value gap. That is still holding in the price, so I just play with the markups. 1 hour for value gap right here. Reasonable to say that, right? What do we have on ES? Similar, but at the same time, previously low taken, buy side taken. Once the market opened up, right? I'm just trying to get a read on this. Once the market opened up, what did we do today? Push to the upside, right? Immediately. We haven't offered much sell side just yet, have we? No, we haven't. Right? 15 minutes. What do we have here? Push to the upside out here, which is reasonable. That's what we expected last Friday. Breaker block. These two down close candles allowing the market to continue lower. That would be appreciated. I don't know. Let's do the new week opening up. Oh god. This is a big one. Which is cool. I like big openings. Usually they allow the market to go, you know? Really move. Which is cool. Got it for InQ now. ES. ES. Can we work with it? New week opening up. New week opening up. Right? Market's opening in 15 minutes. Oh, not 15, my bad. 5 minutes from now. Something we're gonna evaluate. So, what do we have on 15? That was just barely tagged. I'm literally gonna say it out loud. I don't have a clean bias for today. I don't. Just like I said in the weekly outlook itself. I'm not too excited about what's to come today. Because of Fetcher Powell speaking later. After the AM session finishes, right? So this is a possibility for inversion. Buy side taken, sell side taken. Equal highs remain open here. I'm noting that. Immediately my eye goes up here. I like this is so manipulated. So if I'm only trusting the draw and liquidity concepts, right? Possibility of going higher, it's appreciated. Crash after? Question mark? We have an SMT at the lows here as well. We're diving into this. We're diving deeper and deeper with every single time frame. Yeah? Push to the upside is reasonable. Watch this. Right after the SMT forms. 1 minute inversion. Pah. Cool, huh? We'll see if there can be anything to work with. And the markets are opening in 2 minutes. I don't even have my trade away open, like I have nothing. Literally. Let's do this. Let's clean it up even more. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Trader wait is not working for Domus as well. Interesting. Let me try to open it up. Mine looks alright, and I close it immediately because I'm not interested in this. One more minute. Let's see if we can deliver buy side. I'm gonna start to put a little bit of interest into what's to come for today. Okay. Prior to that, nope. Nothing that excites me prior to that. Okay. Higher prices already without the market open. So are we going to turtle soup this? Is that a soup? Are we souping this? Push to the upside fine by me, but we'll see. We'll see. What do we have on other pairs? Dollar crashing, euro, BBP. I don't know. I'll wait for 10 a.m. If anything presents at 10 a.m., then yeah, why not? At the same time, I'm just not too keen on participating in anything out here. Not keen at all. Volume imbalance. So everything above this is reasonable to continue higher, to say at least, right? Who's gonna say no to this? This 1 hour fair value gap is the decisive imbalance for us. Exactly the same one in Q. 15 minutes. Possible inversion. If we do invert this, it's clean. We know what we're looking for. Yeah. Yes, 1 minute inversion, pushing the price to the upside. And now we're watching that imbalance. Yeah. If it's gonna hold the price in place, or is it gonna allow the market to start crashing and attack the sell side resting below? Right here. Yeah. Right at the level where the SMT itself happened. We'll see. I'm watching this. I'm not trading this, I'm watching this. So far so good. So you guys are saying that trade of it is off. Oh, oh, trading is off. Okay. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Too bad. This is the key area on NQ. Buy side delivering is totally reasonable. This breaking and allow the market to continue higher, that's awesome. Look at the 15 minutes. Possible inversion right here. Would be great. Then you go and take 30 handles off away from the market. Okay. Which is good. It allows you to save your capital. Even better. Jokes aside, in a way, you know? I'm not too keen on what's to happen up until the point that Powell speaks, so why not say to yourself that you're fine with it as well, you know? Allowing the market to run without you, just like I said in the weekly outlook. Would be cool to allow the market to run without you this week. Very simple. I think I'm just gonna stick to this time frame. Get the read on it. Old new day opening gap right here, holding in the price, which is cool. Is this so where I'm struggling with this, right? This is only an internal high. There's no need to attack that if we're bound to go lower, yeah? Looking at hourly, we're just trading at the equilibrium, and I think until the Powell speaks, we're just gonna stay in here, you know? So, I don't know. Even if this breaks, we're looking to only take an external high. That's it. And then the market can go anywhere again, because it is only an internal high. This is an external high. External liquidity, internal liquidity, right? Yes, doing what we wanted to do, right? All good, all fine. Opening, kind of manipulating the price to the upside, which is cool. Did you hear what I just said? Opening, manipulating the price to the upside. Accumulation, manipulation, and then hopefully smart money reversal into distribution. That would be cool, right? That would be cool. Can we just continue running? Easy. And I'd love this to remain in place. Like, I'd love this. Why? Why I'm saying that? Because we have a balanced price range right here. A fair value gap into another fair value gap means this is a balanced price range right here. Like that. Balanced. Strongest, let's say, bearish PD array that hopefully will allow the market to stay in place. Hopefully. Keyword, hopefully. That's what I'm gonna be expecting. Four minutes for NQ to retrace. Because now, this is why I said, this is only an internal high. This breaking, this inverting, like, we took the target already. If this would invert, that would be your target. You would be, okay, right here, and I'm done. You would never be looking to attack a previous day high from this. Because this is where the internal liquidity rests. Inversions are working with internal liquidity most of the time like that, you know? So, it's not gonna retrace back in place in these 4 minutes, 3 minutes, like no chances. So we're gonna get this possible 5 minutes opening, so I'll stick to that. And what, all-time high again? Fuck that. How many more? How many more? Are we really in the next 2 minutes gonna retrace enough to come back into this? Like this will be exactly why I'm not suggesting to trade on a day like this. God damn it. Break of structure, you saw. 2 minutes chart. Break of structure. I'm waiting for sell side to be tagged, literally. Nothing else interests me now. Outside. That kind of, let's go, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seek and destroy until PM, easily. But this is not, I wouldn't say this is seek and destroy just yet. If you stick to 15 minutes chart, yes, surely. But here, this is cool so far. I've called for this to push the market towards buy side, resting above here. This volume imbalance to push the market towards buy side again. And I literally said, sell side next, 56.84. 3 out of 3. Haha. Mm-hmm. Tagged again. Like, dude, this is good. So far, so good. So again, back to expectations. I wanted this to hold in the price. Wanted this to hold in the price as well, yeah? Allowing it to continue lower, leaving that SMT in place. Would be cool to see this left open. SMT, you see? Higher high on the S, lower low on the Q. Cool. No openings though for a possible short now. So I'm literally saying, okay, if I would have traded today, I'm done for the day. AM session hasn't even started, but I'm done for the day on paper. Everything that I wanted to see market delivering, delivered. Buy side liquidity pool was taken. And this is just manipulation at its best. You know? Right here. Taken away. Also, crash. Bam. Last bullish PD array that held in the price. Taken away. Inversion. Short. Also taken. Good enough for me. 12 minutes until the session actually starts. So let's see what we're gonna get. Now the seek and destroy can really start. If it does. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Everything below this is alright. Just watch for this equilibrium. But you have zero. If you were looking to trade this, you are looking to trade this, like, you're done. You're not interested in this short. You're not interested in that because both sides of the market were tagged. Buy side tagged, sell side tagged. You're good with this. You gotta be. You gotta be. Not saying that you are, you know, but you gotta be. You gotta be. Dun, 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 dun. $15 minutes, staying in place. 9 minutes till the candle closes. So 9 more minutes of possible consolidation here. 9 more minutes until silver bullet starts, until YouTube 2022 properly starts. You know, everything that we want to do starts, and we delivered already. Think about it. I'm looking at what do we have elsewise. Dollar index is just getting consolidated. Pound, after buy side here is being run through again. Like, it has to give way. It has to start either ripping this apart toward higher prices, but like suddenly, immediately. No possibilities of entering, let's say, you know? Or it just retraces back and gives an entry for a possible short. That's also possible. That's definitely a possibility here. But not for today. For today, like, zero expectations. No expectations at all. Right? And now, just like you guys said, seek and destroy starts. External liquidity being left open. This is now the place where you literally are not able to read the market. Meaning that you're not able to put any risk into it. Yeah. I'm just skimming through the other markets if I'm missing anything or not. GBP still pushing higher, which is cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. I'll just leave leave this be in a way. Because this is what we're looking for, you know, every single day. That market efficiency paradigm, let's say, power of three itself. We're looking at accumulation, manipulation to the upside, right? Bam! Distribution where? Towards sell side that is being left open. Remove drawings. I'll do this. I'll just save it to my notes. Somebody will say, listen, give me a screenshot where I can learn and study. That's gonna be it. No? We're just trading at equilibrium right now, which gives zero possibilities of high probability entries for us. Every single setup you're gonna do, entry you're gonna take. There's no setups. Let's start there. Every single entry you're gonna take from what we see here right now, pure gambling. Purely. No? Almost 10 though, almost 10. So for 10, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if there's anything we can work with, right? Imagine this being a daily chart. Imagine this being an hourly chart. Whatever chart. Doesn't matter. This could be Bitcoin right now. 79k top. Crash to the downside. Liquidity open at 69 or something. Bam. It goes lower. Fails to go to 55, for example. Shoots up. All-time high. You know? Ugly drawings though, sorry, but... And this is just a 1 minute chart that we can read day in, day out. Makes it cool, makes it interesting. Higher time frame though, where are we at? Still respecting that hourly. And we're 3 minutes until close, so let's watch this now. This is where my focus goes, because we're just opening this very wide now. This is literal seek and destroy higher highs with lower lows. This feels like the market wants to scream or something, you know? But it's good. I'm happy I'm not touching this. I'm happy with it. Letting it play out. Focusing on something that is gonna be predictable for me. Focusing on something that I'm gonna be able to read, you know? Something that I'm gonna say, okay, I know what this is going to do, just like we called the 1 minute chart for the market open itself today. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this 10 minute to close. But just, I don't even know how to say this. All I'm talking about here is my literal risk reward versus possibility of taking an order and then making something out of it, you know? Win ratio, taking something from the market right now, for me, minimal. So risk reward has to be insane, you know? If I buy into this, let's say, you know, from a balanced price range plus inversion and everything, success rate, I don't know, 30%. So I need a minimum 1 to 3 risk reward. Like there's no 1 to 3 risk reward here for me. I'm not touching this. Not interested, you know? Always consider minimal drawdown before I consider any possibilities of entering a trade. No? Just like with a possible client that I met on this weekend, last Friday at the coast. We've been literally talking not how much percentage gains I can do for them. We were constantly talking about the fact on how much drawdown I'm gonna create for them. Which is such a different conversation when you consider it. You know? How much drawdown, how much risk I'm gonna put their money through to make a profit. That's the main question for them. I'm happy to say that it's not gonna be more than 2 or 3, maximum 4%. Then their eyes open up. You know? Then they say, ooh, this might be cool. This might be something that I want to work with. You know? Oh yeah. And that's what I usually focus on. My goal, I remember since the very beginning and since I started trading ICT, listening to Michael, my focus 6% per month. And compound. Risk, I don't know. Up to 2% per trade, sometimes 1% per trade to make 6%, totally reasonable. If you spend a month with me, I can get you to that. And very standard lot sizes as well. Just one contract, 5 handles stop loss, 10 handles take profit, or 2.5 handles stop loss, 5 handles take profit. You can make it very, very easy for yourself. 6% gain is like literally 3 trades that you have to win. And what do you do next? Take time off. You enjoy some sunshine. You enjoy good company. You enjoy the fact that you're able not to trade, you know? Where do setups like that come from, though? Setups like that come when the probabilities of the setup panning out are high. Just like we had it last Friday. Right here. Made 2% on this trade. I only took a third of the move. Third. You have to understand that. Third of the daily move. I made 2%. Do you need more? Nope. Not at all. All good with me? We're not gonna trade this. Like this is stupid. Not worth the risk, not worth the effort, not worth the time, not worth anything. Literally. You know? So sorry about that. But yeah. I'm not keen on taking a loser, even though taking a loser doesn't affect anything for me. It doesn't make me concerned. That's the word. I have like no fear in terms of making a bad decision, even though I take a loser. So, not considering it even, you know. I'm able to manage my equity well. You've seen that. I could go on a run of 10 losing trades. My equity still stays liquid, still stays open for when the good times come, you know. But long term, my goal is to profit, you know. Thus, I manage the risk first. You're not going to be a profitable trader if you can't manage the risk. Literally. Manage your risk first, and you're going to be able to do whatever you want with that account. Literally, whatever you want. I like the market going lower now, though. Again, said it out loud. SMT at the top. I like this. Is that going to present me with an entry that is going to be high probability? No. You know the answer, no. But yeah, I'm happy to take losers. Like, I don't mind taking losers at all. But at the same time, I'm only taking losers when I know that I'm allowed to take them. Right? When I know that the probability of them panning out is still there. And it's measurable, not random. And then I just put it as a cost of doing business. Simple. Good returns only come with good risk management. That's at least how I view it. You can view it whatever other way, but listen, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're watching me do this, you're not a profitable trader by the end of the day, possibly. There's a high possibility that you're not a profitable trader because you're watching me. Why don't you just listen, manage the risk well first, become profitable after, right? Sounds weird when I say that, right? No need for 1 to 5, 1 to 10 risk reward trades. Just take 1 to 1. Do it more. Take a profit more times than you take a loser. That's it. Good game for the rest of your life, you know? What do you do when you see the market running against you? When you open the trade? Close it. You consider it as a business cost. Cost of doing this. Cost of learning, let's say. Because you're just waiting for the stop loss to be tagged when you know that you're wrong. You're just hoping for the market to make a turn. Keyword hoping. Then it's just nothing cool about that. You're not learning a single thing when you do stuff like that. No? And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna order a little bit of food. Sorry. Let me check. Just gonna get a little bit of food if you don't mind. Come. Delivery 45 minutes. Oh my god. It's cool. It'll be alright. Wrong card? I'm sorry. viewer. I'm just finishing this and I'm back at you guys. Go to checkout. Card, wrong card. Apple Pay, please. Yes, buy with Apple Pay. Let's do that. And I'm gonna continue talking because there's nothing better to do today. There's zero interest for me in trading today. Right? Why? Again, repeating myself, but why? The Fed chair is speaking in 2 hours from now. Simple. There's a lot of stuff that has to align for a high probability trade to appear in front of you. A lot of it, man. It's not only having the model, it's not only power of 3 aligning, econ news calendar aligning with what you want to see, and so on. So it's not only that, man. Macro interest rate analysis. That's where I start every single weekend with weekly outlook. That's where you start. Seasonal influences, seasonal tendencies. What's the market supposed to do in the middle of the summer like now? Do you know? You could know if you would do some backtesting on it, right? The model itself, only short-term perspective. What is that gonna happen next 15 minutes? You know? Everything else. Commitment of traders report. Have you ever opened that before? Have you been on commitment of traders report? Ever? What's the market sentiment? I mentioned that this week. What does the public want the market to do? It's gonna go against that, you know? And then we go into correlation analysis such as SMT on higher time frame and stuff. Time and price theory, which is the model itself. IBDA and the algorithmic delivery, you know? Only and only then we come to the model. There's a massive, massive bigger picture compared to just looking at the market and executing on it, you know? Coming to a trade setup, it's a long ass game, man. When you get to one, what's this? You get to setups like that. Disalign with everything. Disaligned for me with like 50 points. One after another. And then it's so easy to push the button. So easy to go ahead and execute, you know? This right now, zero interest. Let's mark this, 5 minutes for value. I would love that. Oh, now this is something that I can work with. This is 15 minutes, right? This is something I'm gonna be watching now. Why? High, low, higher, high. This is a breaker block as well. Right here. This makes me interested. Possible all-time high again? Like, oh my god. I'm so not keen on that happening, but possibility again, you know. Working with possibilities here. We are. Nothing that I'm too keen about, but I'm gonna be watching this. Gonna be watching it. Let's see, 1 minute chart make your life easier, right? High, low, higher, high. I'm not gonna like fall in love with this, but I'm gonna be watching it. Why? Because again, we have an SMT here. Yes, it's failing. To buy higher prices considering what NQ is doing right now. Same on imbalance on ES. It is giving an entry right now. Every single time we go closer to the half an hour mark, all right? You gotta ask yourself, who's happy? Everybody who went short is happy because liquidity is taken already, right? This is where the next liquidity is resting. That was taken already, right? Nobody is in the market. Why not to get there? Yeah. So I'm gonna be watching this for a possibility to allow the market to go higher. If not, if the break of structure happens, fine by me. I don't care. Because I'm not in this. I'm not chasing this. Not falling in love with this at all. I like that. I like this. Like tuk 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 tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. Never stays open. Never sticks. You know? Never ever. I'll show you something, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching at the same time that you are in Discord. I just sent you something fun. Oh, yeah. Anywho, I'm watching this. I'm interested. I want to see the new day opening gap delivered. We have an opening here. Remember this from the analysis yesterday? This might get tagged. Keyword, guys, might. Understand? When I know, I execute. When I'm guessing, I'm just reading it out loud together with you. So you can learn. Now let's see. I'm not entering the, I'm tape reading again, right? I like that triple high at the top. I like that. I like that imbalance up above. Risk reward, shitty. But shitty risk reward, so I'm not touching it. Again. We've been opening this and now we fail. We've been opening this up and we might continue on here. You see the difference right now in the market structure. This holding in versus this being attacked in Q, right? This 5-minute volume imbalance is holding in the price as well. You see? So if you're long, again, we're studying price. If you're long, how much of a mathematician you gotta be? You gotta be able to count to 1, to 2, to 3. That's all the math you need. Why? Because if you're holding on to this now, yeah, you're watching for bullish PD arrays to get broken. PD array number 1, volume imbalance, holding in the price. We're good. PD array number 2, for value gap, holding in the price. We're good. PD array number 3, order block. We're good. Up until the point 1, 2, 3 happens. First PD array, second PD array, third PD array gets broken. We're happy. We're holding this position with our eyes closed. Stop loss down below here. Simplicity. All you gotta do is count to 3. Again, I'm gonna check the calendar. When is the Fed chair speaking? My FX book. Let's try them. Sign in. Let's see. Speaking in 2 hours, 7 minutes. So a weird time. Holy. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be. Oh yeah. It's gonna be. Weird time. Right at 12:30. 30 minutes after lunch. Weird time. But okay. Fine by me. I'm happy to allow it to go. Right? I'm happy to for the manipulation to appear. You know? And then we do the work. Then we come in and say, hey, how are you today? Are you gonna let us get in into the movie you're gonna provide us, huh? That's where the fun part starts. Where is it drawing towards? Like another all-time high? I say. It's cool, it's fine. Liquidity was taken. 4-hour chart is the best example. Liquidity was taken on Friday. Pushed to the upside. Why not? Liquidity resting below. Taken daily for rally gap. Liquidity taken 4 hours for rally gap. Good. This. Look at the weekly. What is that? 1 year of bullish price. Full on. Nothing else. No retracement. No liquidity. Nothing. How does the cash look like? Yes. Cash. No, how do I check cash? Not futures. Here's 500. Here we go. COVID. Also taking vamos to COVID. This is insane, man. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Crazy. I'm not saying it has to stop. No. I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying is that this is not healthy for the market. The thing I'm saying here, watching it, is that you gotta be careful if you're holding on to something. Because crashes are a lot more rapid than the push towards higher prices that we're getting right now. Right? The market can crash what it did in this last 6 months in 2 days. And then it's gonna grow for half a year again, which is reasonable, but it crashes a lot more rapid than the growth of it, you know? It hurts a lot more as well. Because then psychology kicks in. Because then you're thinking, should I get out? Should I stay in? Should I continue holding on to this? Or shouldn't I? Woulda. Right? Makes it very interesting in terms of how you make the decision, when do you make it, how long does it take for you to get to one, you know? That's the fun part of trading. What are you gonna do when the market starts crashing on you? But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna be watching this, if it will holding the price or not. But these are two most important levels on Nasdaq right now, and on ES, count to 1, 2, 3. If these 1, 2, 3 PDR is holding the price, buy side in terms of another all-time high is incoming. Otherwise, stay away from this until lunch. Let the Fed Chair Powell do the work, and come back to the charts at PM session. I'm gonna be here on PM session on Discord, so we can take a look at the markets together. Actually, we'll make it fun. So, thanks for being here today. Thanks for passing by, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye.